demon girl up in the cabinet or up in the cupboard, like whatever that is, the armoire. I'd slam the door in her face. Actually, you toss the grenade in there, close it, and then kaboom! Blow them up now and then ask questions later. The police will understand. They're always very understanding, right?
We need to talk about
your mama. Hell.
This photo. This is what showed up in Emma's house over and over again, asking her the same question every time. The first time Emma saw this creature, she was in 4th grade. She heard a loud noise in her bedroom, followed by faint scratching sounds. She jumped out of her bed and tried to run into her mom's room, and that's when she saw it. Slowly, it moved towards her, its mouth stretching wide open, asking her one question. How old are you? Emma told this creature her age, and it replied, not yet. But the terrifying thing is, this creature came back over and over again. No matter where she moved, every 4 years this creature would appear in Emma's house. Her mother never believed her, saying it was just a recurring nightmare. But Emma knew something was targeting her, waiting for the right moment. And on the night before her 18th birthday, she was proven right. That night, this creature appeared again, but this time it said something different. It asked Emma, how old are you? And she replied 17. The creature then stood silently before croaking out the words, next time. Emma turns 21 soon, and she's been up every night, paranoid and terrified that any time now she'll find out exactly what the creature meant when it said next time. Like and follow for more.
No, I ain't liking squat, girl. You sicko. Why would you tell me this bedtime story? You're telling me that thing at the top with the McDonald's logo eyebrows came to you asking how old you are? You dang, that's grooming. How dare you? Don't you know that's illegal? You sicko. I had no idea that demons were just grooming grooming people. You look like a party clown. How dare you just gonna show up in my bedroom while I'm trying to get my beauty sleep, beauty sleep, asking me how old I am. You know what? Next time it asks how old you are, tell him that you're 98. That thing's gonna be so confused. He's gonna be like, did I oversleep? Oh yeah, you ain't gonna do nothing. Scary videos. Oh! Run, man! Get out of there! You dummy! What was that? See, this is why I don't go camping. I don't go out hiking at night or in the woods when it's dark. You know why? Because you're gonna see crazy demon girls like this one. If you see somebody like running like that, oh man, I'm gone. I don't have to outrun the girl. I just have to outrun you. And I'm always wearing my Nikes, okay? I'm ready to run. I'm ready to run all the way to Mexico. I hope you guys like margaritas. That's what I'll be drinking. Or well, anyway. Or if you're gonna go out there, like stay strapped. Get the Nerf blasters. That would have been pop, pop, pop. Beat her with the spatula or something. I mean, geez. Girl, I'll smack you in the face with the cheese grater. And then next time you gotta go on a plane, next time you gotta travel at the airport, I'll put a gun in your luggage. TSA gonna have a real good time checking for weapons up your booty.
This is a scary story about the stare. A girl was sitting on a subway late one night when she noticed that the woman sitting across from her was staring intently at her. The woman was sitting between 2 old men. The girl kept looking away, but the woman wouldn't break eye contact with her. The stare was beginning to freak the girl out. At the next stop, a new passenger got on. It was a tall man in a gray trench coat. He sat down next to the girl. The woman paid no attention to the man in the trench coat. She just kept looking at the girl, who was getting more and more creeped out as time went on. The 2 old men didn't even glance in her direction. She pretended not to notice, but each time she glanced at the strange woman, the stare continued. When the train was pulling into the next stop, the man in the trench coat got up to leave. Suddenly, he grabbed the girl's arm tightly, and as the doors opened, he dragged her off the train. The doors shut and the train pulled off, leaving the girl alone on the platform with the man in the trench coat. She started screaming out loud, begging for help. But the man in the trench coat said, "Calm down, I just saved your life. I didn't mean to scare you, but I had to get you off that train." The woman sitting opposite of you was dead, and the 2 men beside her were propping up her body.
What? Ew, that's what happens on the train? That's exactly why I take the bus. I mean, there ain't no people propping up dead bodies on there, right? That is the creepiest smile, girl. I hope you know that you give all the kids nightmares. Don't smile. Like, I'd rather you not smile. Close your mouth, okay? Like, Jesus, it's gross. You look like you ate a bowl of berries for breakfast. You dummy?
It's me, Mark. I have a gift for you.
What do you want?
I have a surprise. Let me in, Mark. Open the door, Mark. I have a present.
Girl, what is your problem? Is this what it's like to have an ex-girlfriend? Jeez. She just stalking, waiting outside your window, ready to choke you. You have a gift for me, I have a gift for you. It's called a grenade. I mean, dang. I'd hand that to her in a box, and then as soon as she unwraps it, kablow! Problem solved. That's terrifying. And the worst part of it all is that she's wearing a champion sweatshirt. Yeah. Caught you in 4K. You crazy? Next time wear Nike, all right, girl? I mean, come on, get it together. Don't worry, guys. Now that we know where she shops, we're gonna grab her. Well, sorry, that sounds wrong. We're not gonna grab her, but we're gonna grab her, yeah.
This whole alien UFO thing is getting really, really weird.
So is your face.
Check out this latest sighting.
What?
Oh no.
Hey, what the?
Bro.
What the?
Ever since it was confirmed that aliens are real, we're getting more and more creepy sightings. A lot of people think that this is part of Project Bluebeam. Basically, that the government is going to use AI and holographics to stage a fake alien invasion, even cause destruction. And in the end, the government will swoop in and save us all and is hoping that everyone will unite and be like, yes, we love the government. That's basically what Project Bluebeam is, and it's terrifying. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below.
Oh, I'll let you know my thoughts. You need more makeup? No, guys, just I'll stop. If the government tries to stage an invasion, like that's just rude. Like come on now. There's better ways to be liked by the people. How about you make healthcare affordable? How about you make education free? How about you fix our roads and raise minimum wage? How about you set up a system where everybody can achieve the American dream? How about, okay, I'm done. 3 a.m. You really doing laundry right now? It's not the time, my boy. And that's why I don't do laundry at 3 a.m. You dodo. Look how creepy this is. Like, jeez. Like, you really don't have a dryer? Oh no, like, can't do it, man, can't do it. You really gonna peek through my towels? I just want to, what do you want? Like, please tell me what it is that you would like. My soul? Well, sorry, I'm fresh out. I just gave it away to a friend. Why don't you go across the street and ask those people for their soul? I'm sure they'd be more than happy to oblige. But you can oblige these nuts. Yeah, we got 'em. But yeah, go ahead, click on the screen and watch another one. Yeah, man.